What's going on, Everly Sports? Back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about Toronto FC and how John Herdman has turned around Toronto FC as a club completely from the past 3 years. As Toronto FC has been a mess for the last couple of years under different coaches, Bob Bradley being the most recent disaster. John Herdman's come in here and he's done an absolutely fantastic job with TFC. They're 6-1-4 so far here this season. That's good for third in the Eastern Conference, and it's just really good to see. And you could tell that the culture has completely changed. And TFC is back onto where they need to be, back in their sort of winning ways. And this is what everyone envisions with Toronto FC. It's really important what he's done here. And there's been a lot of injuries with this team, and he's still getting the results, and he's getting it out of our top players. He's getting Insigne and Bernardeschi to buy in to what he's trying to sell here. It's been absolutely terrific, and I've loved every part of the season so far, and I think that this team, the way they're built, they have the potential to go on a run. And so you could just tell that Insigne and Bernardeschi are back and bought in to what John Herdman is doing with this team, and they want to be here, and they're going to be here for years to come. So that's a really good sign. It's really exciting and encouraging as a Toronto FC fan. And obviously, this team looks like they're going to be a playoff team, and this team looks like they're going to be a team that can ultimately have a shot at winning the MLS Cup. Of course, they're 5 points behind Miami for the best record in the league with a game in hand. So you win that game in hand, and all of a sudden it's 2 points back. So that's how good this team's been, and that's without Insigne for the majority of the season. But you obviously take a look at Bernardeschi and Insigne, and there were reports last year that they were not agreeing and getting along with each other, and that they were fighting, and that's just not the case this year. I don't know if that all those rumors were true, but they've created a brotherhood this year, and they've bought into each other and bought into John Herdman and the club. Insigne said earlier this year that he actually texts John Herdman more than he texts his own wife. So that goes to show you how bought in and how invested these guys are into playing for TFC. That's a great sign. When you spend that kind of money on top players and DPs in the MLS, you hope you get that production and that quality and that drive out of them. And we've been getting that from them. And with Insigne set to hopefully return Saturday against New York City FC, this team is going in the complete right direction. It's not a finished product either. This team is, John Herdman has said multiple times he did not envision the season to go this way. Now, I absolutely still think that there's a couple of moves to be made, but I think this team as is a playoff team, and I think when you continue to make moves and add moves into our weaker spots of this team, just imagine how much better they're going to be. So there's a lot of encouraging signs here with TFC this season, and it's just really exciting to know that we're going to be back and contenders for years to come, with 2 of the top players in the league. So it's obviously a great sign. For TFC, they're still going to be adding a couple of pieces, which is an even better sign. And, for Insigne and Bernardeschi to see and know that they're showing complete interest in this team and that they want to be here, they want to play here, they want to win here, it's such a good sign. And as a Toronto FC fan, you can't ask for much more. It's a really exciting time to be a fan of this club right now. And there's even better times ahead. So it's really good to see those 2 are invested. Those are the main pieces that John Herdman needed to kind of fix, and he's got them steered in the right direction. He's completely turned around this TFC club, and the future is really, really bright for this team. Our 2 DPs right now are very happy to be here, and they're going to give it everything they've got. They've shown that throughout the first few games of the season, and they're going to leave everything out there, and that's all you can ask for. And the results are coming, and they're going to continue to come for TFC for the next few years. It's great. The kind of the base and the structure of this team, and the foundation right now with Herdman and Insigne, Bernardeschi, the rest of the guys we have on this club. It's a really, really good, encouraging sign, and John Herdman has completely turned around Toronto FC. But you guys let me know down in the comment section your thoughts on John Herdman. He is the perfect coach for this club. So, I'm really happy he's here with us and he's gotten the ship in the right direction. I'm really happy about that. You guys let me know that good stuff down in the comment section. And as always, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We'll see you guys on the next video.